Sora 2 just dropped, and the internet lost its collective mind. Olympic-level gymnastics, anime worlds, cinematic shots, and yes, Sam Altman deep-faked into skibidi toilet memes. It's part groundbreaking tech demo, part internet chaos. But here's the crazy thing. This isn't just a meme machine. It might be the first real step toward AI that understands the physical world. So, let's break down what Sora 2 actually is, why it's different, and why people are already calling it the scariest, funniest, and most disruptive AI launch ever. Let's take a quick step back. In February 2024, OpenAI launched the very first Sora model, and it was a real turning point, kind of like the GPT-1 moment for video. For the first time, Video AI wasn't just a glitchy, overhyped toy. Suddenly, object permanence actually worked. A ball thrown across a room didn't just disappear mid-air, it stayed in motion all the way through. It sounds basic now, but back then, it was jaw-dropping. Fast forward to Sora 2, and we're not just looking at an upgrade. We're looking at a massive leap forward. If Sora was GPT-1, this is more like GPT 3.5 for video. The physics feel alive. Paddleboard flips make water splash and react like the real thing. Basketballs bounce off rims instead of teleporting straight into the hoop. Even cats balancing on people's heads no longer melt into pixel soup. Sure, the physics aren't flawless yet, but the mistakes? They look like human mistakes, and that's a game changer. This leap isn't just about flashy clips or making TikToks that go viral. OpenAI is aiming at something much bigger, teaching AI to actually understand reality. That's the groundwork for everything from smarter robots to accurate world simulators to future AI systems that can interact with our environment in real, meaningful ways. And on the creative side, it's mind-blowing. Sora 2 isn't limited to one style. It can shift gears from cinematic realism to anime to surreal dreamscapes, even full multi-shot storyboards. It can generate characters, scenes, and synced audio that actually line up with the action. For the first time, Video AI doesn't feel like a glitchy experiment. It feels like the early stages of a true film engine. Now, let's talk about the wildest part, the new cameo feature. All it takes is a quick face and voice sample, and suddenly, you're starring inside any Sora video. No green screens, no editing, just instant deepfake level insertion. And the results, honestly, terrifyingly good. Before launch, OpenAI staff were already messing around, swapping themselves into each other's clips just for fun. But once the public got access, oh boy, things got chaotic fast. Within hours, Sam Altman wasn't just the CEO of OpenAI anymore. He was the internet's favorite action star. People dropped him into anime battle scenes, made him rob GPUs from Target, and yes, turned him into the main character of endless skibidi toilet memes. To his credit, Altman took it like a champ, even joking that it was way less weird than he expected. But here's the catch. Today, it's Altman. Tomorrow, it could be you. And that opens up a whole new world of questions about privacy, consent, and what happens when anyone can become the star of a meme overnight. But here's where things turn dark. If anyone can take your face and voice and drop them into any video, where does consent even begin or end? For celebrities, maybe that kind of exposure is just part of the territory. But for everyday people, it's a nightmare waiting to happen. Once your likeness is online, you can't control it anymore. Your digital twin could be reused, remixed, and reimagined in ways you never agreed to. And it doesn't just vanish. It lingers, it spreads, and it can live on the internet forever, whether you want it to or not. Think about job interviews, relationships, or even court cases. What happens when fake clips of you look more real than the truth? We've already seen deepfakes stir chaos in politics and celebrity scandals. But with Sora 2, that power is suddenly in everyone's hands. And once trust in video collapses, how do we know what to believe anymore? And then came the copyright storm. Within hours of launch, people were pumping out Disney remakes, Naruto episodes, and Studio Ghibli-inspired films. OpenAI's policy? Copyrighted material is allowed by default, unless companies specifically opt out. That's the reverse of how copyright has always worked. One AI developer put it bluntly: if copyright flips from opt-in to opt-out, copyright basically stops existing. And here's the kicker. Even if companies do opt out, it doesn't really matter. Their content has already been scraped into massive pirate datasets floating around the internet. If you've ever uploaded art, a photo, or even a random YouTube video, odds are Some version of it is already living inside someone's training data. And that raises a dangerous question. How do creators protect their work when the system itself is designed to ignore ownership? Suddenly, the rules of copyright feel less like laws and more like suggestions. And of course, the internet immediately pushed Sora's NSFW limits. Within hours, people were generating everything from AI sex toy ads to toga party scenes to surreal, doll-like nudity. OpenAI scrambled to put filters in place, but they feel hilariously inconsistent. You can't generate bikinis, but you can generate yourself smoking 10 blunts at work. Crack smoking? Nope, that's banned. Pokemon videos? Totally fine. Taylor Swift impersonators? Hard pass. The rules feel random, and that randomness makes the chaos even funnier. But it also exposes something deeper. AI safety filters aren't airtight, they're patchwork. Here's the big takeaway. OpenAI doesn't see Sora 2 as just a meme machine. They see it as the start of a new communication platform. Sync dialogue, design soundscapes, direct scenes with cinematic precision. The long game is even bigger. World simulators, robotic agents, and AI systems that interact with reality itself. Right now, it's invite only. Android access is coming soon, and pro users will get higher quality outputs. But the writing's on the wall. AI video is no longer waiting for permission. It's here, it's powerful, and the world just got its first taste of a future where reality itself can be generated on demand. So yeah, Sora 2 isn't just breaking the internet, it's breaking reality. The real question is, what do we do with it? Do we laugh at the memes? Do we panic and regulate it? Do we embrace it as the future of entertainment? Or do we just sell our invite codes on eBay for quick cash? Either way, this is only the beginning. Drop a comment with the wildest Sora 2 video you've seen so far, and let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.